Hello guys, my name is Ivan and I am so proud to be working for Orana Software. We're so excited to be part of this Guesty marketplace.
Absolutely, Ivan. The integrations with Guesty have gone fantastically well. We've been through the certification process. We're now on the marketplace with Guesty, but we think the benefits for our customers is going to be extraordinary and we're really looking forward to getting it out there.
Imagine everything you want your guests to know about your property in your own self-branded app. Why integrating your guest's experience is critical in today's market. You don't have to imagine anymore. It's here. Orana Stay Concierge Guest Guide is built for you.
Hey Roger, let's tell the people that are watching us why we're so excited about this new step for us.
Absolutely, Ivan. This product is designed and geared towards property managers. And as a property manager, you know what I'm about to say. Your biggest enemy is time. We spend a lot of our own time working out how we can save you time. And the reason we save you time is we've designed this entire product around seamless automation and integration. It's about making sure we can seamlessly send the data that you've already put into your PMS solution, namely Guesty, through to the guards in Orana Stay. If you update information in Guesty, it will update it automatically in Orana Stay and publish it out to the guests. So everything we've geared and everything we've designed is about saving you time and getting new properties on board as quickly as you can. But when you get those properties on board, you don't want to spend 2-3 days setting up guards. With this integration, it allows you to see on the dashboard which guards you do and don't have as guest guards, and then seamlessly create them on the fly. It'll pick up as much information that you have already in your PMS and Guesty, create the guard and get it out there as quickly as possible. Another important aspect of this is that we've designed this guard to be branded for your property management business. And this is utterly critical because you need to see this as another marketing tool. This is not just a guest guard that goes on the phone. This is a tool for you to market your property management business to your customers so that you A, keep them happy, but B, get them to come back and book other properties.
But Roger, let's explain to them how we're able to actually get the information in different tiers. If they're in California, for instance, and they're going to have properties in the LA region, how they can actually get the information from like a Disneyland all the way up in the tiers. They don't have to document all that information at every single level.
Absolutely. So the way we've designed our guest books is slightly unique compared to other ones out there. Again, we look at the whole time factor. So what we do is we break our guard books into regions, localities, and properties. Now what that means, if you think of generic information, for example, Disneyland, we'd include Disneyland in the California area as part of a region, knowing that anything we change in that region will automatically appear in every single locality and property. But when you've got a restaurant that's specific to an area, you'd only pop that in the locality, knowing that it'll only show for the properties attached to that locality. So what this allows us to do very quickly is to create this multitude of information shared across multiple properties that's common to those properties. But also gives you back your time because to maintain stuff is very, very quick. And if you think about how much individual information a single property has, it's very small. So you're not trying to maintain these huge amounts of data across multiple properties. It's very small, tangible information that you can maintain.
All right, Roger. So let's talk about the most important thing for most people, which is the pricing and the pricing structure and why we worked it the way we did.
Sure, we keep it very simple. We charge $15 per property per month. As a Guesty user, you also get 10% off that. But the other thing we need to really consider here, Arvin, and you have known, having spoken to numerous property managers, and I've done the same, the biggest factor is time in their lives. They don't have enough of it. Staff shortages are not helping the situation, so people are really juggling a lot of roles and really trying to keep the guests happy, the properties maintained, etc. One of the things we also offer is the facility to actually do the entire onboarding for you. So we'll actually get the whole process going, get your guards set up to a point ready to hand over. We do that all for a fixed price, but it means that you are ready to go. Every single one of your properties is brought across from Guesty, is set up with information. You then just have to start maintaining it and adding the new guards. And adding new guards is very simple because in our dashboard we show you every single property in Guesty, which ones have guards, which ones don't. And you simply just follow a wizard that then creates the next one that isn't there. It's all about saving you time, but then also on the other hand of that, we also know a lot of property managers out there don't have the time to actually maintain them. We also offer a monthly service. We will actually, for a fee, go through, maintain those guards for you and make sure they're up to date every single month. So that takes away that burden from you of guests having outdated information or stuff just generally being wrong. It's about making sure we keep that guest experience happening from the time they book until the time they leave, because it takes away the hassle from you, and that gives you your time back to really grow your business as a property manager, because your goal is to get more properties on the books. We know that, we understand that, and this solution's geared around really driving that.
And to be able to create that loyalty for the customers to come back, there's nothing more powerful than actually having your branding as a property manager from the point they book to what everything they can do inside the app to after they leave. You can actually market directly to them.
Absolutely. It is a marketing tool, and I think a lot of people look at this as, oh, what's a guest guide? No, it's not. It's marketing your brand to your guests so they tell other people and they come back and book with you again. For you, it's maximizing the amount of nights that you've got booked across your property portfolio. And this is another way of doing it. It's cutting out all the noise across all the competition, and your guests are focused because they've got your app on their phone. And we also know that over 70% of people never delete apps off their phone. Pretty much there for a very long time, and they're going to know about it. But also what's coming in our product as well is the ability to automatically email guests after a stay. So we can say 3 months or 6 months after you've stayed with us, send the guest a follow-up email, remind them that the app's on their phone, are they looking to stay again, etc. It's about building that marketing brand and really driving the growth of your property management business.
Not only that, the ability to actually send out promotions. In the off season, what's more powerful than saying, hey, come to this area, this is what's going on, and here's a promotional rate, because you've already stayed here with us.
Absolutely. And then I suppose we go into what does the digital guide actually do. The whole point of a digital guide is to inform and educate. A lot of people don't know what they don't know. They'll book a place to go and visit, but they really don't know what's in the area. It's up to you to tell them what's in the area. One of the interesting aspects we found in the whole space, which we never actually really anticipated, was extended bookings. A lot of areas have found that the guests will book, they get the digital guide, suddenly they know what's to do in the area, and they're saying, oh, well, hang on, there's actually more here than I knew about. I want to stay an extra 2 nights or extra 3 nights. The extended bookings is actually really what surprised us. It wasn't something we thought would come out of this, but that has made a huge impact on some of the accommodation out there, especially in the tourist areas where people didn't know that attraction A is further from attraction B than they realized, or that even attraction C was actually there. They didn't know it was there, so they want to go and have a look at it.
And to know this information before you get there, how powerful can that be for somebody actually going to a region and saying, oh, I didn't know this was here?
Absolutely.
You're giving all that information.
Yes. Well, what they're finding is within 2 days of the booking, because we send the guides out straight away, they're getting those extensions coming in. That's pretty amazing stuff. If you're in property management and you're getting people extending their stays, that's amazing.
All right, Roger, I know we're excited about this, but the most important thing is, how do they move forward? What's the next step for them?
The most important part to get going is pick up the phone or send us an email or put a form on the website, and then either myself or one of our team or Arvin will get in touch pretty much as quickly as possible and really get the ball rolling. One of the focuses of Orana Software is customer service. We want to provide the best customer service to every single one of my customers, no matter your size.
All right, guys. Once again, my name is Ivan with Orana Software. We're here to help you. Our phone numbers are on the website. You can either call me, send us an email. We're here to make this process super simple, and we're very excited about what's moving forward.
Absolutely. Thanks, Arvin. You couldn't have said it better. I'm Roger from Orana Software. We're really here to engage with you to really get your Guesty and Orana Stay integrations happening. So reach out to me, Arvin, or the team, and let's get you moving today. I'm Roger from Orana Software, and thank you for taking your time to listen to this today.